She's showing her support.
Thank you, I love my fans. Yeah, it was.
We should call this Chats with Casey and Kate.
Welcome to Chats with Casey and Kate. We just saw Winnie-the-Pooh. Oh yeah, we should say
we're your
Kate.
hosts, Casey and Kate. Casey.
Kate.
What emotional message do you think the movie sent?
Hello, welcome to Chats with Casey and Kate. Hello, Kate.
Hi.
How are you?
Shall I introduce myself?
Yes, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is KATEYPOPS. I'm a Perth YouTuber as well.
Yes.
And I make art videos.
Yes, very arty videos. We've also, we've made 2 videos today.
Yes.
One for this channel and one for Kate's channel, where we made some pumpkins. There's a spoiler. It's Winnie-the-Pooh, but it's also a spoiler.
Spoilers.
Because you're not supposed to know what we're creating. Scary. It's a little scary.
He actually looks alright on camera, but it's actually scary.
It's actually really scary.
His face is like...
Please rate this Winnie-the-Pooh jack-o'-lantern out of 10. But yeah, it is a segue into what we're talking about today, because what movie did we see?
Christopher Robin, the horror movie.
The horror movie. There might be some spoilers in this chat. Maybe.
I just kept talking.
Yeah.
I've never done a movie review, guys. You gotta forgive me.
No, that's okay. This movie's been out for quite a while now. I think it's safe, and I will have put spoilers in the title. Future me put spoilers in the title. But yes, so as always, the first thing that we talk about is the plot of the movie. So can you explain what happened?
So there's a grumpy man, and his name is Christopher Robin, and he focuses too much on work, and he needs to spend some quality time with his family. So through the magic of portals, Winnie-the-Pooh appears, and he has to go back to his hometown. That's as much as I can say without spoilers.
Yeah. So he has, basically his daughter is starting to become too much like him and not caring about being a kid. And then Christopher Robin, who you know from all the Winnie-the-Pooh stories, just has these imaginary friends. But they're not so imaginary in this one, because other people can see them. And they are animatronic bears.
Animatronic. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights in the 100-Acre Woods. I bet that's somewhere.
Have you seen the theory that each of them is a depressive or like a
mental illness?
Yeah, a mental illness.
I did see that. I didn't believe it from the original, but now watching this, I'd say that this movie definitely portrays them as having different mental illnesses.
Yeah.
But the original, or not the original, like the books, but the original Winnie-the-Pooh from Disney is not as...
Yeah,
it was very different.
Yeah, the personalities weren't as much focused on. How do we feel about it technically? I think
if we were judging this not based on emotional value.
It's got some tone and pace issues, I think. The start just kind of is a bit all over the place. Tonally specifically, but also with being he's a child, now he's in the war, now he's an adult. Which, I get it, but it was, There were definitely some moments where I looked at Winnie-the-Pooh and was like,
When they got too close to his face and it didn't look real.
Yeah.
And he's like... or when in the last scene when he puts his arm around him and you can see where it's green screen. And I was like, oh, that just ruined it for me.
I thought that most of it was pretty good.
Yeah.
In terms of that though. There was a bit where he gives him, I think it was in that end scene as well, when he gives him the honey pot and he has to kind of drop it, which would have been they couldn't have done a smooth transition, which I was like, okay.
And the compass as well, the compass going into his hand.
It's just...
And he puts it on his hand, and then his hand is like, wee wee wee. My hand doesn't have thumbs or fingers, but I can hold this compass.
I can hold this compass completely stably. Yeah, exactly. Stably? That's a word now. I don't know.
Questionable.
Very questionable.
Have you been watching the Shane Dawson Jake Paul series? You know when he was they put sad music so you feel sad? That's all I could think about.
That's pretty much,
because there is some sad ass music. They played the Winnie-the-Pooh song, Winnie-the-Pooh, like a slow piano cover, so it's like da, 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 da. And I'm like,
we're supposed to cry now.
wait, you know what happened?
Yeah.
You know when he knocked the honey jar?
Oh,
onto the drawing?
Onto the thing, yeah.
And I just went,
I saw you do that actually. You were like,
no, like, don't ruin the drawing.
Don't do it. You know what I actually thought that I was like, what I thought it was gonna be is that he, I don't know. I had some like image that like erased all of the other ones or something, and he had to like, because like his memory, because he'd forgotten them or something, and then he had to like one at a time like bring them back, because like he finds Eeyore first, and then that's not it. No. They were still alive, they were still fine. He just had to find them somewhere. They were just somewhere
chilling in a log.
They were just hiding in a log. So what about the actors?
I thought the girl was okay. Is it mean to say things about child actors? Because like they're not bad, but like
I think also was the mum, was that Peggy from, have you watched Captain America? No. Okay. To be honest, I thought it wasn't the strongest acted movie. I kind of felt it wasn't the strongest made movie either. It was just kind of, the tone was all over the place. The actors were a bit like,
I would say objectively it wasn't a good movie, but emotionally it was. Yeah. Or like, as in terms of like, it's a good feel-good film. Like it's a good film to take your kids to. Yeah. Whether or not it's like, in terms of if we ranked all the films in the world and decided which ones were good and which ones were bad, it would probably be a bad one. But like, that doesn't mean it's not enjoyable.
Yeah, no. I think it was still enjoyable, and it didn't feel like, because my general thing is if I feel like it dragged, like if I was like, oh, I want to find out what the time is, I want to find out like
I want to check my phone.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think that it did that. I think it was fine. And then,
you know what I have questions about? What? How he met his wife. They met on a bus.
They met on a bus, and then
like,
they were
was he like, hey, let me hit you up later? Like,
may I send you correspondence in the mail, miss?
Yeah, because this is like, the 40s or whatever. Like, did they like exchange mail addresses?
Did he just get off the bus at the same spot as she got off and then followed her until, you know?
Yeah,
I was wondering about that.
40s.
No.
And was there even buses like that? For poor people, like,
I don't know, I guess, I don't know. It might, they could.
No, it would be before the 40s, because it would be before the war. So it's like the 30s.
Yeah, true. Yeah. It could have been, well, we assume it was the later war, like.
The second one.
Yeah, second. Yeah, I have no idea. It was like, because I was thinking, I was like, oh, it could actually be set anytime. And then I was like, well, no, the war puts it at, the 1940s. I'll give you a close-up on the Pooh Bear jack-o'-lantern. Ew, why is it sticky?
Is it melting?
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just a bit of pumpkin. Ooh. I was like, was it on the thing? Oh yeah, look. Oh gosh.
It's uncanny.
They're clearly the same thing. You can't
click on the pumpkin now to go to see how he carved it.
Yes, exactly.
That's the thing you can do. No,
that is actually
in this corner.
It will be up in here.
It'll be a card. Bloop.
Click on the pumpkin to see our video over on Kate's channel.
Yes.
And good segue probably to ending it.
Yes, so, we've been filming for a very long time. How long do you normally film? Like 15 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
Good luck with this hour-long footage of us just talking about Disneyland and flying and...
I need Scott to edit it. But yes, so welcome back. Thank you for being on Chats with Kate and Casey. Thanks, Kate.
Thanks.
Don't forget to go and look at our video over on Kate's channel. It was super fun, and I'm actually not as bad at pumpkin carving as I thought I was, but Kate was still better because her channel is an art channel. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on this video if you liked it, and let me know what you thought about Christopher Robin down below, or your thoughts on Disney World, or Goodbye Christopher Robin, or what's the other one?
Flying.
Flying, yeah, on Flying. No, what was the other movie? The other Christopher Robin movie?
Goodbye, Christopher
Oh, that
Robin.
was Christopher Robin. Yeah. Wait, what did we watch today?
Christopher Robin. The other one's called Goodbye, Christopher Robin.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're the same movie.
Although one's dark and about the war, and the other one's about
animatronic bears and piglets and kangaroos and stuff. It's also pretty funny because, like, it's funny that there's a kangaroo in it. That there are kangaroos in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering like it's a British thing.
Well, they would have known about kangaroos since like the 1800s.
True.
Because they would have been like, in Australia there's these weird bouncing things.
Yeah, but it's also funny that, yeah, Tigger is the bouncer, and I don't know. It's Winnie-the-Pooh. Anyway. But anyway.
Tigger's the moon for bounce. Sorry.
Tigger's
Come out of
bouncing. Their heads are made of something and their tails are made of
Their
springs.
tops are made of rubber and their tails
Tails are made of springs. And he's the
That's
only
right.
one.
Mm.
Yes. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good week. Bye. I don't have a sign out.
You do now.